All you calabrese do the mumble like a crazy with a mumble like a crazy 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 mumble.
The Bundesliga adventure continues. TSG Hoffenheim start their 8th season in Germany's top flight, but big changes have followed the departure of key players. All our players are worth a look. It's a chance to meet and get to know each other. The Bundesliga Media Day sets the camera rolling and fun is top of the agenda.
Die eine oder andere
Some
Station
of
ist dann
it's
doch
pretty
auch
funny.
amüsant.
The brief for the media. We take a look behind the scenes. What's the prevailing mood at Hoffenheim? And what got the biggest laugh? The Bundesliga Media Day Tour comes to Sinsheim. It's the turn of the TSG Hoffenheim pros at the Viersol Rhein-Neckar Arena. After a rigorous fitness session, it's again time to pose for the cameras, with a lot of new faces. It's partly a new start and also a sea change. That includes the transfer of Roberto Firmino. So we shouldn't make the mistake of thinking we can catch up by bringing in 1 or 2 players. That's a big difference for us, but we're looking forward to the new season and we're confident we'll have a good team. The transfer of Roberto Firmino to Liverpool did bring the club a record fee of €41 million, but he's definitely difficult to replace. The club has ventured into the transfer market 8 times in the close season, and there are a handful of homegrown youngsters. We want to take our time getting to know the new team, and then leave all our options open to see whether we need to add anybody else, but we prefer to call it a day. Possibly the most well-known signing is Swiss central defender Fabian Schär from FC Basel, Jonathan Schmidt from SC Freiburg, or Pavel Kaderabek from Sparta Prague could also be playing for the first team in blue and white next term. And Joelinton could be the next player from Brazil to break through at or with Hoffenheim. Mark Uth from SC Heerenveen has strengthened the strike force. There's clearly a lot of competition, but that's good for business. Obviously, I haven't come here to warm the bench. Of course I want to play. I also want to show the coach what I can do in every training session. He makes the decisions, but I'll definitely give 100%. My personal target is to score lots of goals and provide lots of assists. But the first thing is to secure a regular slot in the team. I think that might be difficult. Hoffenheim just missed out on qualifying for Europe last season. After surviving the playoffs 3 years ago, the club has gained a secure foothold in the league. Given the major changes to the squad, it's difficult to formulate a specific target for the coming campaign. We're not thinking about where we'll end up in the table. The main thing for us is to carry on playing the football we played last season, and if we manage to get it right, the results and position in the table will take care of themselves. We'll be defined by the type of football we play. I think we'll always approach the games in the same way. We're going out there to win, and not just to see how we can get on. We'll try to win every game. And we've got to show we're up for it. That's the only way you win matches. Good posture is also in demand on the media day. What's your favourite position, Oliver Baumann? My position, Christmas special. A little unusual at the height of summer, but what's on film stays on film. The fans in over 200 countries who get to see these pictures will be delighted. Fun amongst teammates will definitely help the newly formed group at Hoffenheim turn into a real team as quickly as possible.
All you calabrese do the mumble like a crazy